And we're live. What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for watching here tonight as we've got some Wednesday night hockey action. Boston Bruins versus Ottawa Senators. In Ottawa, Boston coming off an absolutely massive, just absolute beatdown of the Montreal Canadiens last night, 8-1. Senators lost last night 1-0 to I believe the Columbus Blue Jackets. I don't know why I just forgot that on the spot there. But I'm pretty sure it was Columbus. So Senators lost. Boston, massive win last night. We'll see how tonight's game goes. Ottawa, as I talked about in my last video about them, has been a lot better than I thought they would be. So I think this is actually going to be a pretty good game and a fun one to watch. So hopefully we get a good game tonight, and this is a great stream. I see Firestrike is here, Seamus is here, SMM Jack's here, Sherry is here. Thank you guys all so much for watching tonight. Vaughn's in the house. Thanks for being here, Vaughn. Really appreciate it. Looks like we got a lot of channel regulars here, which is great. Thank you guys so much for watching. We should have a really fun one tonight. Remember, guys, to please hit that like button and give this video a thumbs up. The goal is always to get to 10 likes before the start of the game. So let's see if we can get to 10 likes here before the puck drops. Adam's in the house. Thank you so much. DMV Sportsnet used to be Goalhorns. Now it's DMV Sportsnet. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, I will have a video coming out. I'm not going to do any videos tomorrow because of Thanksgiving. But Friday or Saturday, I will have a video out on the Coyle and Wagner extensions for Boston. Yeah, the two new contracts for the Bruins players there. Hey, THG, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, Vaughn, UMass football is absolutely horrible. Not too much going on, THG. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. We got one more big night of hockey tonight where there are a lot of games tonight. Most teams are playing. And then obviously tomorrow is Thanksgiving here in the U.S. Yeah, all right. No, not a problem, DMV or Goalhorn. It's the same kid. Not a problem, man. Thank you for dropping in. Remember to drop a like and hopefully talk to you soon, my friend. Kevin, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you get those likes in. Hit that thumbs up button. That really, really helps out the channel, and we're looking to get to 10 likes before the start of the game. So I got my drink here, vanilla Coke like usual, what I've been drinking for the last couple of weeks. And hopefully we get a great hockey game and a fun night tonight here on the live stream. Yes, Vaughn, I saw your live stream. I'm sorry that you don't like your new school. I'm really sorry that it sucks. Hopefully it gets better over time, dude. And hopefully the stream, takes your mind off it for a few hours and gives you something else to look forward to. Yeah, Chicago last night, Sherry, took out Dallas and snapped Dallas's winning streak. So big win for the Blackhawks for sure. That's all right, Kevin. Not a problem, man. Still appreciate you being here and your support of the channel very much. So that's not a problem. I do not think the Senators are going to make the playoffs. I never said the Senators are going to make the playoffs. I said they're playing better than I thought they would be this season. But they do not. I don't think they're going to make. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. Yeah, Firestrike, those cards that you showed me were absolutely awesome. Hawks fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Sutton, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. And, we're just looking to add more and more people as the season goes along. Thank you guys all for being here. And, yeah, just remember, the Bruins absolutely destroyed Montreal last night. Absolute beatdown. Yeah, the Bill Peters story, THG, is not a good one. Not a good one if you're Bill Peters, that's for sure. Apparently, he was saying some very racist comments in the locker room towards players, and it's still under investigation. that it's true, and it does seem like it's going to be true. Bill Peters is going to get fired for this if it turns out to be true. Rob, the Bills have been very, very good, and they continue to hold a playoff spot in the AFC, so that is very, very good for the Bills and all you Buffalo fans up there. Hey, what's going on, Panther? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that lag was just quick. I think it should be fixed now. Refresh the stream if it's still lagging. It should be good now. I'm getting good signals here. Yeah, I'm a big Brady Tkachuk fan for sure. He's one of my favorite young up-and-coming players in the league. I really like his style a lot. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Hang on. Is this one just not working at all? It shouldn't be anymore, guys. I just switched here. Hang on, it should be good now. It still is? It shouldn't be anymore. I don't know why it would be lagging. Literally, the Wi-Fi is right there behind me. Like, I'm not in the basement anymore. I don't know why it would be. It literally should be fine now. There's no reason for it to be lagging. It's good now. All right, that's good. I'm glad we got that fixed here. The Wi-Fi is literally in the room behind me. There's no reason for it to be bad. Like, that's outrageous. But I'm glad it's fixed now. It should be good. But we'll see. Yeah, no, Rob, I give the Bills huge credit for this season. I did not expect them to be this good, and the Bills are having a great season this year, and they deserve credit for it. They've played really, really well. Their defense is outstanding. Josh Allen is proving that he can at least be a good enough quarterback to win games. I give the Bills huge credit for this season. Oh, damn, Sherry, that sucks. Those slashes like that certainly do hurt. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think anyone really has school the rest of the week. I mean, obviously, if you're in the US, you have tomorrow off, and everyone gets Friday off too, I'm pretty sure. No, I don't think the Bills aren't going to beat New England, no, but they're going to be a playoff team this year, absolutely. I mean, it would take an epic collapse for them not to make the playoffs at this point. They'd probably have to lose out the rest of the way. Oh, damn, Vaughn, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Are the Ravens going to make it to the Super Bowl? I really do think it's going to come down to the Patriots and the Ravens in the AFC in the AFC Championship. And the Ravens have already beaten the Patriots, so that absolutely could end up being a Ravens win for sure. And the Ravens are certainly good enough to go to the Super Bowl. Oh, God, Crosby as a girl is a Redskins fan. That sucks. That franchise is absolutely awful right now. Will the 49ers make the playoffs? Obviously, they're already basically locked in. I mean, the 49ers will 100% be in the playoffs. They might be in the Super Bowl for sure. Yeah, this game puck hasn't dropped yet. They're doing the national anthems right now. Sit down. How much longer? No, the Rams will not be making the playoffs. How much longer till Ottawa makes the playoffs? Probably another couple of years before Ottawa's in the postseason. But they're in full rebuild mode right now. It could take a little bit. Yeah, I don't see the Bills collapsing. No, I think Buffalo is without a doubt a playoff team in the NFL this year. NHL, different story, but NFL, Buffalo is a playoff team this year without a doubt. Sherry's not happy that Matt Murray's in goal tonight for Pittsburgh. So we're about to get the game started here in Ottawa. Tuukka Rask in goal for the Boston Bruins as Jaro Halak played last night. Hey, Jack C., welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. And Anders Nielsen is in goal for Ottawa tonight. And he's actually been pretty good this season. 928 save percentage for Nielsen this year. So that is really, really good. So we're about to get puck dropped here. Remember, guys, please hit that like button if you haven't already. The goal is to get to 10 likes before the start. We need 2 more. We need 2 more likes to get to 10. Please help us get there if you can. And if you're new and happen to be watching, please hit that subscribe button. See how many new subscribers we can get tonight. But here we are. Puck is dropped. We are underway. And Ottawa wins the opening faceoff and gives it away in the neutral zone to Boston, and Boston gives it right back. Here come the Senators into the Bruins' end. That shot gets deflected down in front. Torrey Krug behind his net, and Boston trying to exit the zone here. Pastrnak through the neutral zone over to Krejci. Krejci sends it up but gets it taken away, and now here come the Ottawa Senators. And they go off for a line change. Tkachuk on the forecheck behind the net. Nice job there by Tkachuk. Gets it into the slot, and that shot just goes wide. Great opportunity there from the slot for the Senators, and the shot just goes wide. Boston now in the offensive zone, looking for chances of their own. Sean Corrali forechecking, dumps it in. And now Boston setting up. Or Ottawa able to exit. I don't know, just can't talk for a second. Tipped through the neutral zone. Ottawa dumped it in, but Boston was able to regroup in their own end and get the clear here. Now Boston, Heinen, Corrali, and Bjorkline out for the Bruins. I would assume that's probably their third line tonight with the roster the way it is. And in come the Senators now, offsides, and the whistle blows. And that's going to be on the first whistle of the game with 18:33 remaining here in the first period. No, the Bruins are not losing at 0-0 about a minute and a half into the game. Rob says he's rooting for either the Canucks or Arizona now. Hop on the Canucks train with me. I'm all in on the Vancouver Canucks this year. So if you want to hop on the same train that I'm on, Vancouver's my one of my favorite teams out in the Western Conference right now. So here comes McAvoy exiting the zone. Gets it out to the neutral zone, but Boston turns it over, and Ottawa is able to send it back the other way. Then Ottawa turns it over, and we have just some sloppy neutral zone play going on right now in the for both teams, as both teams just kind of flip the puck back and forth. Boston dumps it in, and we'll go for a line change here. Rask misplays the puck behind the net and misses it, putting Grzelcyk in a tough spot, and Ottawa is able to take possession in the offensive zone. A little bit of an issue there for Rask playing the puck, and now Ottawa is in the offensive zone, and Boston can't get it out. They're struggling right now to get it out. Bruins set up. Senators set up in the Bruins' end. Kampfer now trying to get it over to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk slow to the puck. Boston is able to chip it out. However, Par Lindholm gets it out to the neutral zone where Ottawa has to regroup. Some bad D-zone coverage there for the Bruins for a short period of time. Ottawa not really able to get any great chances out of it, though. Torrey Krug now for Boston, trying to get some speed through the neutral zone. Sends it up to Brad Marchand, who just dumps it in. And Boston now in on the forecheck. And Ottawa quickly able to get the puck and exit their zone. Great chance here for Ottawa. Huge save from Tuukka Rask. Lax D-zone coverage from Boston leads to an A-plus opportunity right from the slot. And Tuukka Rask comes up huge there on one of the Ottawa Senators who just had a golden chance to score. Chalk that one up as an A-plus save for Tuukka. And then Ottawa comes back in offsides. And Nick Paul, that was Nick Paul for the Senators, I believe. He is not happy with himself for missing that one. Talk about a golden opportunity, and Rask comes up huge. Ottawa wins the faceoff here. Brings it back into the Bruins end. Bruins get it out, but they're sloppy through. Both teams look really, really sloppy right now, but Boston especially. Boston especially looks really, really sloppy with the puck right now. They're not connecting on passes. They're not getting any sustained possession. Both these teams played last night as well. So, they're both in the same boat as far as that goes. So that's not really an excuse. Another chance here for Ottawa, blocked down in front by the good D-zone coverage there from Boston. Point shot now for the Senators, blocked down in front again. Hey, Willow, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. So happy to have you here. Hope you enjoy it. And, we're about 5 minutes into the first period here. Boston and Ottawa tied 0-0. Remember to hit that like button. Let's see, get us to 10 likes, and then we'll try and reach 20 after that. Hey, there we go. 10 likes already on the video. Thank you guys so much. The next goal is 20. We'll see if we can get to 20 by the end of the stream or possibly more than that. I really appreciate all you guys for being here and watching. And for sure, it's great to have a great chat every time we do these streams. Yeah, Jack, I absolutely liked it. I'm pretty sure I gave it a heart. So I don't know if it tells you that or not, but I did like your comment for sure. Here we go. Boston now in the offensive zone. Pastrnak forechecking on Borowiecki behind the net. Senators are able to clear, however. No, I don't know about Saturday, possibly Saturday night, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know when the next stream is going to be, and the only games I can stream are Bruins games or NBC games. Those are the only games I'm able to watch. So those are the only games I'm able to stream during. So I don't get my pick of games what to stream. I just have to do what's on TV here. So Ottawa has possessed the puck for pretty much this entire first period so far. Boston hasn't gotten anything going offensively. And the Senators once again in the neutral zone. Hey, Legos, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. I can't watch Blues and Penguins, though. So if I can't watch it, then I'm not going to stream it. Hey, 1-0 Penguins and 1-0 Blue Jackets. I will keep you guys updated on scores from around the league as the night goes along. We have commercial breaks, intermission, stuff like that. I will keep you guys updated on other scores as well. No score yet here in this game. Ottawa and Boston still 0-0. Ottawa, another great chance there for the Senators. Another one. And Rask is coming up huge right now for the Bruins. as Boston has not gotten anything going in this game. They've been really, really sloppy, and Ottawa has had complete control of this game since the puck dropped. And Tuukka Rask is coming up huge right now for Boston to keep this a 0-0 game. Yeah, the Bruins absolutely destroyed Montreal last night, but they are not playing nearly as well tonight against the Senators. Ottawa has completely controlled this period and has been the better team from the start all the way until now. Caps are tied. Good to know. Here's Ottawa set up in the neutral zone, dump it back in. Ottawa takes it away from Steven Kampfer. Another pretty bad turnover there from Boston. Another chance there for the Senators that gets blocked down by Tuukka Rask, and now Boston's finally able to exit the zone. Another chance here. Shot goes high over the bar for Ottawa. Ottawa is just absolutely dominating this game right now. The only thing is they haven't been able to score. Ottawa is out shooting Boston 5-0 to start this game, and there's been a lot more chances than that for the Senators. But they only 5 shots have actually been on goal. They've had a lot more actual chances than that. Yeah, that'd be insane, Rob, if you made the Senators that good. So we're up to the first commercial break here with just under 11 minutes left in the first period, and it has been all Ottawa so far. Boston hasn't even had any sustained puck possession. This has been all Senators, who have been the much better team for the first part of this game. But here we are, first commercial break, and I'm going to check some scores from around the league for all of you. So this game, obviously 0-0, the one that we're watching. Flames and Sabres also still 0-0. Maple Leafs are up 2-0 on the Red Wings already, so obviously that coaching change is going very, very well for Toronto. Blues and Lightning are tied 0-0. The Rangers have a 2-0 lead on the Hurricanes right now. Who would have saw that coming? Penguins up 1-0 on the Canucks. Panthers and Capitals tied 0-0. Blue Jackets up 1-0 on the Flyers. And that's a lot of 7 o'clock games tonight. Later tonight, we have the Golden Knights versus Predators at 8 o'clock. Ducks and Coyotes at 9:30. Oilers and Avalanche play at 10. Islanders and Kings play at 10:30, and the Jets and Sharks also play at 10:30. So a lot of games in the NHL tonight. Obviously, tomorrow is Thanksgiving in the U.S., and there is only one game on the schedule for tomorrow. So most teams are playing tonight and then have tomorrow off. And, yeah, a lot of action to keep up with. And then, obviously, we've got this game going here. God. Jesus, Panther, you're gonna be packing on some pounds tomorrow for sure. All right, not a problem. Crosby is a girl. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you watching, and hope you enjoyed it. And hopefully, I get to talk to you soon. But thanks for watching. Greatly appreciate it. So here we go. Boston possession in the neutral zone here. David Krejci brings it into the offensive zone. Pastrnak, Marchand, and Krejci out there immediately turn the puck over, and the Ottawa is able to clear it out. Now the Senators take it away from Brandon Carlo. Terrible turnover there from Carlo, and Ottawa's right back on the attack in the offensive zone. This is This has been a pretty brutal start here for Boston. The only good thing is they haven't given up a goal yet. And that's Ottawa's offsides again. For like the third time already this period, Ottawa's come in the zone offsides. So here comes Danton Heinen for the Bruins, trying to get it through the neutral zone. Ottawa takes it right away, and now the Senators trying to get it into the Boston end. They can't. This has been such a sloppy game so far. Boston now regrouping behind their net. Boston now in the offensive zone on the forecheck. Back to the point. Grzelcyk shot on goal, ends up getting deflected wide, and Ottawa's going to get an easy zone clear here. But they end up icing the puck. That was a really dumb pass from the Senators, and they ice the puck with 9:02 remaining here in the first. No, I'm not ranting about the Sabres, Sherry. I'm not getting into that tonight, no. Their record in November speaks for itself. I'm not getting into that tonight. Hey JJ, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really, really glad to have you here. Hope you enjoy it, and hope you can stick around in the chat for a little bit. Seamus, dude, you talk a lot. Like, this whole chat is like almost all you. Like, you talk so much, dude. So here's Ottawa back in the Bruins zone. This has been a dismal start for the Bruins in this game. Ottawa's had puck possession almost the entire time. The only good thing going right now for Boston is that they haven't given up a goal yet, but Ottawa has dominated play so far, and they dump it right back in the Bruins end and get in on the forecheck, looking to get possession, which they do. Back to the point, long shot from the point, deflected in front, up in. That go out of play, up and out of play, and we got a whistle here. We're going to go to another commercial break with about 8 minutes here left in the first period. But man, it has been all Ottawa so far in this game. No, THG, you don't talk nearly as much as Seamus. If you scroll through the chat, like, I would say like 70% of the messages are from Seamus. He's like, it's kind of insane how much he talks. No, I wouldn't say that you're spamming it, but you talk a lot, like a lot. I just don't want the entire chat to just be you, because then people are going to be like, what's this kid doing? Hey, Alice, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Really, really appreciate you being here. Hope you enjoy it. Hope we have a good night tonight. And Ottawa's playing really, really well so far. Boston has not been able to get anything going offensively. But it's still a 0-0 game, so we'll see what happens as this game goes along. Remember, guys, to please hit that like button if you haven't already and give the stream a thumbs up. We're trying to get to at least 20 likes on this stream, so if you can help out with that, please, please do. And if you're new to the channel and happen to be watching, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to add some new subscribers. We haven't really added that many new subscribers recently, so I'd love to get some new people in here. And also, if you have Discord and would like to join the Discord for this channel, this group, the link to the invite link for that is in the description of this video as well. So Thank you guys all for watching, and we are back underway here in the first period with about 8 minutes remaining. Thank you, Alice. Yeah, that's I got quite a few photos from me playing. Yeah, I've got more recent photos from me playing pond hockey. I've got photos from back when I played like high school hockey and stuff too. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, but not listen, Rob. None of you message as much as Seamus does. Like the number of messages from him in this chat is just unreal. But anyway, here's Boston exiting their zone, coming through the neutral zone, trying to get it into the Senators' end, and they're already struggling at that. Boston just hasn't gotten anything going in this game. 7.5 minutes. Yes, I shoot right. I am a right shot player for sure. Be very weird to me if it was any different. But here we go. Face off just outside the offensive zone for Boston. Boston wins it, and they quickly lose possession. And now here comes Ottawa through the neutral zone, dumps it in, and gets back in on the forecheck. So, what a period so far for the Senators. They've had great possession. They've gotten some grade A opportunities. The only thing missing is a goal. Ottawa hasn't scored yet, and it really seems like Ottawa's dominated the game to this point, but so far, no one's been able to put the puck in the net. Tuukka Rask has made some incredible saves to this point for Boston as well. Hey, Andy, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy it and hope you stick around and chat for a while. Wow, Fire Strike. Thanks for the update. Emergency goalie in Detroit right now. That's awesome. Love those stories. They're fantastic. Hey, Arizona D-backs, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate having you here. Remember, guys, if you haven't, to please drop a like on the stream. That greatly helps out the channel and getting more people in here. And subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. I do hockey content almost daily. So please, guys, your support is greatly, greatly appreciated, and I love having you all here. Who do I like more, Buffalo or San Jose? I would say probably San Jose. Yes, Rob, that is right-handed in hockey for sure. 6 minutes now left in the first period, 0-0 game, but Ottawa has really dominated play so far in this game. Boston hasn't gotten anything going offensively so far, but still 0-0 on the scoreboard, and that's where it counts the most. Leafs are up 3-0 now. Thank you for the update, Alice. Leafs up 3-0 now on the Red Wings, I believe they're playing. Yes, they're playing Detroit tonight. So obviously the coaching change is going very, very well for the Leafs, as it looks like they're about to go 3-0 with under Sheldon Keefe, and Babcock was clearly a problem there. Yeah, that is classic, Panther. Your brother raging about video games in his room. Yeah, I don't think both teams are going to get a shutout, Sherry. Somebody's got to win this game. Yo, here's Boston now in the offensive zone. Pastrnak had pass to Pastrnak was not very good. But he would have had an open net if that pass was actually anywhere near him. But Boston gets the puck knocked all the way back to their own zone, and they have to go and regroup again. And we've got a too many men on the ice penalty. I believe against the Ottawa Senators. I'm not sure yet, but this is the first penalty of the game. We've got a too many men on the ice call, and it looks like the Bruins will be on the power play when we get back from commercial break here. 5:10 remaining in the first period. Jesus, Seamus, you don't even know what a shutout is? Jesus, how do you watch hockey if you don't know what a shutout is? All right, so Fire Strike's giving us updates from Detroit here. Bernier is going to play sick, but if he has to, but emergency goalie is dressed. Okay. So thank you for that update, Firestrike. Much appreciated. Hey, we got a decent number of mods here in the chat. So can I ask something of you mods? Can you guys periodically throughout the stream just type in the chat for people to like and subscribe if they're new to the channel? That tends to work out pretty well in getting people to get more likes and subscribers. But I don't want to have to keep saying it over and over. So for you mods, could you guys just periodically don't like do it like every 5 minutes or anything, but maybe like a couple times a period or something like that. Just type to make sure that people are constantly liking and subscribing and help build this video up. It would be greatly appreciated, guys. Thank you. Just like maybe a couple times a period, once or twice during an intermission as well, just something like that. Don't do it too much. You don't all have to do it all the time. Just like just a couple of times, just to keep reminding people and get more people in here. But yeah, that would be appreciated. Jack C says left-handed people have been oppressed far too long. I'm actually left-handed in most things. Hey, Danny, welcome to the chat. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it, and hope you enjoy it for the time that you can be here tonight, Danny. Hopefully we get a good game. Boston's on the power play here. Obviously, there's a lot of talent on this Bruins team, and their power play is very good. Krug, Marchand, Pastrnak, all been outstanding this season. Pasta with a bomb that goes just wide. Coyle, with all the injuries Boston's suffering right now, Coyle is up on the first power play unit. Yeah, I'm left-handed in most things. I write left-handed, I throw left-handed, but when it comes to hockey, I shoot right-handed for whatever reason. And in baseball, I bat right-handed as well, but I'm lefty in pretty much everything else. Here comes Marchand now into the offensive zone. Boston trying to maintain possession here. Krug over. A lot of room there. Nice shot and a save by Nilsson there on the chance for Boston, and Ottawa is able to clear all the way back down. All the ice melted in my drink, which means it's going to get warm soon, which means I need to drink it before it gets warm. Boston setting up here in the offensive zone. Back to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk over D to D. Back to Grzelcyk in the middle. Krejci now. Long shot from Krejci goes high up and over the net. McAvoy kind of down on the half wall. Ends up getting the puck taken away, but Wagner takes it back. Good job there from Chris Wagner. Chris Wagner getting power play time for the Bruins. Oh, pass across just doesn't connect with McAvoy, and Krejci keeps it in, and then they're able to clear. Ottawa gets the puck out, and they'll go for a line change on the penalty kill. That does it for Boston's power play. No goals for the Bruins. Some decent zone time, couple of shots, but no real grade A chances and no goals for Boston there. And now we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Rob wants me, maybe at intermission, Rob. Not now. I'm going to try and call some of the game now. Yeah, Danny, management. Don Sweeney today locked up Chris Wagner and Charlie Coyle, both to long-term contract. Well, Wagner's 3 years, but both multi-year contracts. And yeah, those guys are staying in Boston long-term. It's 0-0. Seamus, the only games that I can stream are Bruins games or NBCSN games. That's it. Those are the only games I can watch. Scott, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Really appreciate having you here. Yeah, I wasn't home for most of the Bruins game last night, so I actually didn't even see any of it. But Boston with the absolute beatdown on Montreal last night. But yeah, what a game! What a game for the Bruins! And now tonight, honestly, they haven't had a very good first period against Ottawa. Ottawa's controlled the puck for pretty much this entire period, except for the power play there for Boston. We're under 2 minutes now left in the first, but no goals yet. Still 0-0, so Boston might be able to find their game here in the second and get things back, where it should be against the Senators tonight. Yeah, no, THG, nothing really. There aren't that many people in the chat tonight, so I think that's why it really hasn't gotten wild yet. I've never tried that, Rob, but I doubt it. Very good deal. Yeah, I think they're both pretty good deals. We got a penalty coming up here to Boston, and Ottawa is about to get their first power play chance of the game with 1:18 remaining in the first. Got a slashing call against the Bruins. It is the first period. Yes, JJ, I remember you. You've been in multiple streams. I remember you from the playoffs last year as well. So I definitely remember you. This is not your first time on the channel. I'm pretty sure. And Brendan Gaunt's going to the box for Boston. Slashing call. So Ottawa with a chance with a power play of their own here. Panther says the Capitals have taken a 1-0 lead now on the Panthers tonight. So Caps up 1-0 in their game. Yeah, Scott, they might be too tired from last night. But both these teams played last night, so that's not really an excuse for either one of them. But yeah, Boston put on a show last night. They've been a little sluggish out of the gate so far in this one, but there's still obviously a long way to go. Yeah, honestly, Jack, at this point, I kind of agree with that. Whichever team gets Lafreniere is getting a superstar. So I think there are going to be a lot of teams that are looking to draft him 1 overall this year in the draft. No, I do not get anything from Canada, Alice. I get the Boston market in the U.S., and I get whatever NBC decides to do for a national game, and that's it. Shorthanded chance here for the Bruins, and Chara tries to get that to the front of the net, and it doesn't really connect, and they really squandered that opportunity there. Boston could have had a great chance to get a shorthanded goal and take a lead in this game, but they didn't really get that good of a chance out of it. But anyway, they're killing off the penalty really well. Now down to about 10 seconds left in the first. And Ottawa brings it back into the offensive zone. And that's the end of the first period. So Boston clears it down, ends the first period. No score. End of the first. Tuukka Rask made some incredible saves for the Bruins, especially in the first, 5 minutes of this game. Ottawa really dominated that period possession-wise, but where it counts the most, it's 0-0 still. So Boston kind of weathered the storm there, but they got to start playing a lot better in the second if they think they're going to win this game. So we are now at intermission. We've got 18 minutes to kill. So I'm going to move the computer like I normally do during intermission, move it a little closer, let it cool off a bit. And yeah, we can chat. So we get whatever you guys want to talk about. We can talk hockey. We can talk other stuff. We can do a Q&A thing, anything. We got time here while we wait for the second period to start. Yeah, it really is incredible, Jack. Brady, obviously for the Patriots, 40-something years old and still, leading the team to leading a Super Bowl caliber team, and Chara as well, just unbelievable. Chara's play has obviously dropped off, but he's 42 years old. What do you expect? He's not going to be the player he was when he was 29 or 30. His play is going to drop off. He's still a very valuable player for the Bruins. He's great in the defensive zone in his own end. And both of those guys are playing really, really well as really old players in the Boston market. I think Studnik is purely a call up. I think he needs more time down in Providence. I want to see him play basically a full season in the AHL before he ends up being in Boston full time. But he's, as far as Bruins prospects go, I think he has probably the highest ceiling out of all of them right now. I think he can be a legit top six center in the future for the Bruins without a doubt. He's going to be a good player if the Bruins play it right and let him develop correctly. Flyers tied it. Yeah, we can look at some scores from around the league. Flyers have come back now and tied the game against Columbus. Let's go through some scores right now. Obviously, in our game here tonight, Bruins and Senators is 0-0 at the end of the first. Flames have a 1-0 lead on the Sabres end of the first period. I thought that was a real winnable game for the Sabres, but obviously this month has not gone well for them. Maple Leafs are up on the Red Wings 3-0 with about 2 minutes left in the first period there. So Toronto has played so much better after the coaching change. That's been a huge boost for them. Blues and Lightning are still 0-0 at the end of the first period. The Rangers now have a 3-0 lead over the Carolina Hurricanes at the end of the first period. So I don't know what's going on there, but New York showed up to play tonight. Penguins now up 2-1 on Vancouver. About a minute left in the first period there. Capitals with the 1-0 lead on the Panthers at the end of the first period there. And the Blue Jackets up 2-1 now on the Flyers just about the end of the first period. Later tonight, we have Vegas versus Nashville, Anaheim versus Arizona, Edmonton versus Colorado, New York Islanders versus the LA Kings, and Winnipeg versus San Jose. So a lot of games in the NHL tonight, a lot of hockey to watch. And those are the scores right now. Let's see. Char is playing better now. Yeah, I agree. Char has definitely been playing better as of recent. We got Columbus scored again. Claude Julien Danny is going to be fired probably pretty soon, especially if things keep going the way that they are for the Canadiens. I don't think Julien lasts much longer, and he will be out in Montreal. Yeah, Alice, I agree. Soon. Maple Leafs really hated Babcock that much. Yes, I'm sure they probably did. I think a lot of players really hate Babcock. It's the first intermission, Seamus. There's no game going on right now. It's the first intermission. Yeah, funny there, Jack. I'm sure that's going to be a real heated game. That's cross-conference games like that are usually not very good. And I'm sure that the Islanders are probably going to handle the Kings rather easily. Chara started with the Bruins, I believe, in the 2006 season. Chara was on the Senators a long time ago, but he's been on the Bruins for like the last 13 or 14 years now. Hey, Nick, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate having you here. Hope you enjoy it. Not too much going on. First intermission right now. We got a 0-0 game between the Senators and Bruins. 2006, 2007, I believe, was Chara's first season with Boston. Yeah, Mike Milbury has had a lot of ridiculous trades when he was a general manager in the NHL, to say the least. Firestrike says I was 0. Wasn't even born yet. Jesus. Oh, he was born, but barely. He wasn't 1 yet. He was just not a full 1 year old yet. Okay, I got it. Hey, welcome back, Vaughn. Thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Happy to have you here as usual, of course. All right, so let's see. Have we added any new subscribers? No, we have not yet added any new subscribers this stream. So hopefully we can add some subs by the end of this game. See, we're sitting at 13 likes right now. Yes, 13 likes right now. Hopefully we can get over 20 by the end of this game. So if you guys haven't hit that like button yet, please do. It would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I do almost daily hockey content. So please subscribe and like if you haven't already. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. We got a good close game here tonight. Still 0-0 after the first period. So I think the intensity level is going to pick up as this game goes along. How often do I check the Discord? Usually like once or twice a day, unless like there's a big conversation going on, then obviously more. But the Discord's been kind of dead recently. So yeah, I check it probably on a normal day once or twice a day. If it's really particularly active, then more than that. But all of you guys, if you haven't yet already, and if you're interested in joining a Discord with a bunch of subscribers from this channel, which is basically a big group chat for all of us, the invite link is down in the description. Just click on that and it should take you right there and you can join the Discord. I'd love to get some more people in that and get it a little bit more active. That would be really, really cool if that could happen. So obviously you don't have to, but if you're interested, that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, Vaughn, there's no way you have school tomorrow. Firestrike says, nope, never mind. I was 1 year and 6 months old. Okay, that makes sense as well. Not a big difference. Rob, you're back. Thanks for coming back, Rob. Let's see. My first question for you, Rob, is who won the Stanley Cup, the 2006 Stanley Cup, the first season back from the lockout, 2006 Stanley Cup? Who won it? That's my first question for you. Hey, there you go, Sherry, making Matthews and Marner and putting them on the Leafs. That sounds like fun. Thank you, Alice. Yes, everyone. I'll talk about this more at the end as well. But I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. If you're obviously from the U.S., it's just another day in Canada. But to all of you from Canada, I hope you have a great day. For all of you from the U.S., I hope you have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow. It's a pretty important holiday. A lot of family, obviously a lot of food as well. It's a fun one. Let's see. Yes, Rob, you are correct. The Carolina Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup in 2006. Let me think of another one for you. Let's see. What year was Alex Ovechkin drafted into the NHL, Rob? That's my next question. Alex Ovechkin's draft year. Wow, damn, Jack, that sucks. I don't know of anyone that had to go to school on Thanksgiving. That really sucks for him. Yeah, no, well, Rob asked me to ask him questions, so but if you guys all want to answer, you all can get in on this as well. But yes, 2004 was Alex Ovechkin's draft year. He got drafted by the Washington Capitals in 2004. That is correct. I mean, I was just asking Rob, but if you guys all want to answer, then you can as well. All right, let's see. I got to think of another question here. I know those first two were pretty easy. But I want to make sure that I know the answer as well. No, I'm pretty sure Ovechkin was 04. Hang on, let me see. 2004 NHL draft. I'm pretty sure Ovechkin was 04. Yeah, the first overall selection in 2004 was Alexander Ovechkin. The first overall selection in 2005 was Sidney Crosby. The first overall selection in 2006, Eric Johnson. Obviously, Johnson's a decent player, but obviously, a drop off there. You go from Ovechkin first overall, Crosby first overall, and then Eric Johnson first overall. Yes, the lockout was 2004, 2005. You are correct, Alice. Have I ever heard of Hap Day? No, I have not. Guys, I am falling way behind in the chat here. I have not heard of Hap Day. Who won the? Yeah, funny, Vaughn. Yeah, 05 was Crosby. 04 was Ovechkin. And Malkin went right after Ovechkin in 04. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, Eric Johnson, first overall in 2006. That is an interesting draft pick for sure. First pick in 09 was absolutely John Tavares to the New York Islanders. Wow. All right. You guys are just naming off first overall picks here. Yeah. 2012 was a massive bust. I think we all know who that is. Yakupov. Yeah. Nail Yakupov was a massive, massive bust. Oh, Rob knows every cup winner from 1974 on, so doesn't make it much sense for me to ask him who won the cup because he knows it. Here we go. Here's an interesting one. This you'll probably remember because this was a pretty big Stanley Cup final. This is probably one of the more famous Stanley Cup finals from the 2000s. But you obviously, if you know all the cup winners, Rob, you know that New Jersey won in 2003. Who did New Jersey beat in the Stanley Cup finals in 2003? This is a pretty famous Stanley Cup final, so you'll probably know this one. Fire Strike already in the chat knows it. Anaheim. Yeah, it's Anaheim. That's the year that Paul Kariya got KO'd at center ice, or not really center ice, more in the neutral zone at the blue line by Scott Stevens, and then came back later in the game and scored a massive goal for the Ducks. But the Devils did end up winning that cup in 2003, but it was Anaheim who they beat in the finals. Yes, absolutely. 2001, Colorado Avalanche finally got Ray Bourque a Stanley Cup. That's one of my earliest hockey memories, was watching that series and watching Ray Bourque finally win a cup. And I've kind of been an Avalanche fan ever since. I love those old Avalanche teams with Peter Forsberg and Alex Tanguay and Chris Drury, Adam Foote and Rob Blake on the back end. They had a lot of really good players. Milan Hajduk. Those old Avalanche teams. Joe Sakic, one of my all-time favorite players. I was a huge fan of those Avalanche teams, and I've kind of stayed an Avalanche fan kind of throughout the years just because of those teams. The Knights didn't exist, Vaughn, in 2003. Yeah, I would never forget Joe Sakic, DMV. That not at all. He one of my all-time favorite. I have a Joe Sakic poster hanging in my room still all these years later, back from when he was playing. He was one of my favorite players when I was a kid. I don't remember if Steve Mason won the Calder or not. I feel like he might have, though, because he was a really good goalie at one point and then just fell right off the map. Yeah, 2009. Yeah. Steve Mason was a really, really good goaltender at one point. It just didn't last very long. All right, that's about the end of intermission, guys. So we're coming back here. Start of the second period. Teams are out on the ice and ready to go. And we're about ready to start second period action here. All right, so just about ready for puck drop here in the second period. Remember, guys, to please like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to grow this channel. A lot of hockey content coming your way all season long, recorded videos as well as live streams. Should be a lot of fun. So if you're a fan of hockey, please stick around and join the channel. Also, the Discord, if you haven't joined yet. I did make a Discord at 1,000 subscribers. The invite link is in the description if you'd like to join. It's basically a big group chat for all of us. A bunch of subscribers are all in a big group chat and just hang out and talk for a while. It's a lot of fun, guys. So please join that if you're interested. And we've got second period of Boston versus Ottawa coming up here. 0-0 game right now. Ottawa, the much better team in the first period, just not able to put a puck in the net. And we'll see if we get any pushback here from the Bruins. All right, DMV says that he's got a funny story for us. So if you want to tell it, you can tell it. Yeah, definitely tell it. I'm falling behind in the chat a little bit. I apologize for that, but I'm going to try and pick out some of the best ones. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, guys. We're almost to 20 people in the stream. So let's keep building this up, and let's see if we can get over 20 people in the stream. Also, hoping for at least 20 likes on the video. So anything you guys can do to help is greatly appreciated. As Ottawa starts on the power play here, 20 seconds left on their power play, carry over from the first period, and then we'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey. Oh, damn, Alice. You were in downtown Toronto today, but didn't get to see the Hockey Hall of Fame. That sucks. I would love to go to Toronto. That's definitely something that I want to do in the future. Obviously, when I have more money and am able to travel like that. But I would love to go to Toronto, see the Hockey Hall of Fame, and go to a Leafs game in Toronto. That would be absolutely awesome. So definitely something I look to do in the future without a doubt. All right, DMV put his funny story in the chat here. He says if I laugh, everyone has to donate $1. I don't think you guys are actually going to do that, but let's see if I laugh or not. Earlier today, at the end of the game, we were saying a Thanksgiving joke, and I told them to make sure to call 911 or for the fire department and call them and say, hope you have a good Thanksgiving. Why would you call 911 to say, hope you have a good Thanksgiving? That's not what that is for, DMV. Also, that's not that funny of a story. Hate to burst your bubble there, but we've had much funnier stories in the chat. It doesn't matter if I like Toronto or not, Vaughn. Like, it's just for a hockey fan in general, it's an awesome place to go. And obviously, I want to see the Hockey Hall of Fame. And yeah, I mean, whether I'm a Maple Leafs fan or not, I would love to see a Leafs game in Toronto. That atmosphere just must be absolutely incredible. Now that's kind of funny, DMV. I'll give you that. F in the chat for Keith Yandel's teeth. He lost 9 teeth the other night and then played the third period. 100% will go in with you on that. Definitely deserves an F. I can't imagine losing 9 teeth and then playing the next night and finishing that game. That probably was a painful experience for Yandel. Sorry, I'm just answering a text, guys. Yeah, we got some Fs in the chat here. Perfect. So Ottawa's set up now in the offensive zone for in Boston's end. Seems to be picking up right where the first period left off, honestly. Oh, wow. Look at this. Rob naming off every Stanley Cup final winner, every Stanley Cup champion from 1979 on. Montreal, 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 Montreal. There's a surprise. Jesus. Wow. Look at this. I honestly don't even know all of those off the top of my head. There's a nice chance there for the Senators. Bruins knock it down in front and are able to finally exit the zone. Let's see. The most recent ones from Dallas in 99, New Jersey in 2000, Colorado 2001, Detroit 2002, New Jersey again in 03, Tampa in 04, Carolina in 06. We missed a year because of the lockout. Anaheim, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Chicago, Boston, LA, Chicago again, LA again, Chicago a third time. Your recent ones are absolutely spot on, Rob. I honestly don't even know all of them through the 70s and 80s off the top of my head. But yeah, that looks good. It looks like you know your Stanley Cup history for sure. Oh, damn, Fire Strike. You go, my dude. You go for it. You got to go for it, dude. That's such like a classic thing when you're like young to be afraid of, but just go for it, Fire Strike, and as long as no one else is around, you'll be good. Good luck, dude. I'm wishing you the best for sure. Rob's just trying to get my attention. Well, he did get my attention because he just named off like almost 40 or 40 something years of Stanley Cup champions. So no, here comes Derek into the chat. Thank you for joining, Derek. Really appreciate you being here. Means a lot. Glad you could join. Hope you enjoy it. And definitely, yeah, please hit that like button, guys, for sure. Let's see if we can get to over 20 likes on the stream tonight. Vaughn, that is definitely misuse of the 911 service. So here comes David Pastrnak. Good defense there by Mark Borowiecki. Great D-zone play there from Boro. And he shuts down any chance of Pastrnak getting a quality scoring chance out of that. That was really good from him. Nice hit there by Charlie Coyle behind the Bruins net, and Boston's able to clear the zone. Coyle, not the most physical player, but he just threw a nice check there. Now Nilsson gives the puck away behind the net. Boston trying to turn it into an opportunity, take possession in the offensive zone. Long shot, blocked down, goes wide, and Boston's able to keep it in. Nice job there by McAvoy, keeping that in the offensive zone. Oh, Jesus. Fire Strike just named even more. That's insane. Look at this. You guys, the fact you guys know this off the top of your heads are absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Jesus, Jack. Maybe you should go for that, dude. I mean, I don't think girls generally do that with people they're just friends with. If she's flirting with you like that, you should go for it. Hey, Derek, I wouldn't say I want the Lightning to win. I wouldn't say I want the Lightning to win the Stanley Cup, but I do want 20 likes on the video for sure. No, don't say that, Sherry. We don't need that in the chat. No. Yeah, don't say that. We don't need that in the chat. And there we go. Cover up there by Boston on Tyler Ennis's shot. So I don't know. The Bruins just haven't had. I mean, obviously they played really, really well last night. So I'm not going to harp on them too badly for a down night tonight coming off of what they did yesterday, but Boston's been outplayed in this game by Ottawa. Ottawa, I mean, obviously they've been a lot better than anyone expected this season, already having 11 wins on the year. I thought, might be Christmas time before Ottawa got to 11 wins, and that's not been the case at all. They've hung around this year a lot better than most people expected them to. But Boston, obviously the much better team, a first place team, just hasn't really had it tonight. And Ottawa's played a lot better than the Bruins have for sure. No, I'm not going to make that list, Sherry. Absolutely not. Yeah, we don't need any Bill Peters action in the chat. That we'll stay away from that. Wow, Rob, I have absolutely no idea who the first 4,000-yard passer in the NFL was. Absolutely no idea. Yeah, Vaughn, I think you'd be a lot better off for you. Obviously, you don't like your new school. You want to go back. That kind of sucks that you had to switch schools. That's not cool. But hopefully, your new school gets better. Oh, it's Terry. Oh, it's Terry Bradshaw. No, Bill. That's a little excessive, Vaughn. Nobody's going to jail, but I mean, I think Bill Peters is going to get fired. Yes, he's going to get fired for this. Yeah, there you go, Jack C. You should go for it, dude, especially if she's doing stuff like that. Definitely go for it. Do I like jazz? Yeah, I guess it kind of depends, but for the most part, jazz is pretty good. Well, what's wrong with that, Seamus? There's nothing wrong with that either. Oh, Namath. Joe Namath was the guy, Rob. I didn't know that. I had no idea who the first 4,000-yard passer was, but that's a cool piece of knowledge to know. Broadway Joe. Okay, I'll keep that one in the memory bank. Yeah. Seamus, I was expecting the question to be more like that, honestly, with generally how this chat goes. So, yeah. Broadway Joe threw like a million interceptions. So, well, that's how it is sometimes. Some guys are real gunslingers. Brett Favre was a gunslinger, that's for sure. He threw for a ton of yards, ton of touchdowns, but he also threw a ton of picks as well. Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, I misunderstood Jack, but I mean, hey, take advantage of the situation as best you can, my dude, for sure. Sure, Vaughn, that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, I think it was Antoine Randall that threw the touchdown pass as a wide receiver in the Super Bowl. Pretty sure it was Randall who threw it. That play I do remember. Oh, Oscar Sundquist ties the game for St. Louis, so that game is 1-1 now. Wow, so Fire Strike keeping us updated. I'll go through scores again at the first commercial break here in the second period. Honestly, this second period's been kind of boring. Nothing's really happened. We're already like 8 minutes in. We're down to 12 minutes left in the second, and really nothing's happened either way. Senators are out shooting the Bruins right now 17-5. So that's a pretty good indication of how this game has gone for Boston. But yeah, well, that's why I'm not really calling play-by-play as much, and I'm trying to keep up more in the chat because there's really not a whole lot going on. As here comes Coyle on a fresh new contract. Grade A chance there for Charlie Coyle, but Nilsson comes up big and makes the save, and Ottawa is able to clear the zone now. Here come the Senators now into the Bruins end. Wow, wrong foot shot from J.G. Pageau. Almost gets by Rask. The shot just goes wide, however. Rask covers the post. Now the Bruins look like they're going to try and exit. Back behind the net. Is that Carlo or Kampfer? Couldn't tell. That's Kampfer trying to get it out. And now here's Pastrnak through the neutral zone. True or false? Drew Brees won an NFL MVP. Did he win Did he win an MVP? I feel like Brees definitely at some point has won an MVP. He's too good not to. Wow, Leafs up 4-0 now on Detroit. So big win tonight for the Maple Leafs. Wow, Flyers and Blue Jackets now tied 2-2. There we go. That looks like it's a good game tonight. J.G. Pageau. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. J.G. Pageau. All right, Vaughn. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to do anything with that information. Oh, so Brees has never won an NFL MVP, but he did win I know he won the Super Bowl MVP, but he's never won an MVP. That's nuts because he's been a really good quarterback for like over a decade now. So I'm honestly surprised he's never won MVP. No, I'm not going to scream talk the whole video, DMV. All right. Yeah, all right. Fire strike, do not rush that. That is my biggest piece of advice for you. I know that you obviously want that to happen and you want to like push things along and move things along. Do not rush that. If your girl's already saying stuff like that, do not rush it. Just let it happen naturally and good things will happen. Bad things will happen if you try and force it and rush it. Don't do that. Let it happen naturally for sure. All right, DMV's got another story for us. He was watching a Try Not to Laugh, and there was a 13-year-old kid, and a dad was asking, "Do you have a girlfriend?" And he said, "Yes." "Have you kissed?" "Yes." Where? And a kid calmly said, "In the ding dong." Oh my God. I guess that's not much of a girlfriend then. I think it's more of a boyfriend if that's where, unless he meant that's where she kissed him. But I don't. If that's where he kissed her, then that ain't a girlfriend. Oh God, that is wicked funny, Jack. Oh my God, why he just yelled at in the middle of school? That is funny. Oh God, Derek, you can't be doing that. You can't be putting that on his phone. He could go to jail for that. That's nuts. He could go to jail for that. I wouldn't be doing that. As we're down to 8:04 here left in the second period, still 0-0. No score yet in this game. Ottawa is dominating play, but here we are. All right, you didn't do it, but just anyone doing that, that's really bad. What do you mean, Alex? Alex, welcome to the stream. I think you're new here. I don't recognize you, but so if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and like the video as well. Give it a thumbs up. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it. What do you mean by where is the NHL? The NHL is in North America. It's the National Hockey League. There's a few Canadian teams and a bunch of American teams, and they all play each other for the Stanley Cup every season. But I do hockey content almost every day, multiple videos a week, as well as live streams. So, yeah, please hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And, as long as you like hockey, I think you're going to like this channel for sure. Hey, there we go. Brett Connolly ties it up, and it's 1-1 now between Florida um, and the Washington Capitals. What was Tom Brady's worst game? I have no idea. I don't remember at all. The tonight's game is the Ottawa Senators versus the Boston Bruins. No, Connolly was absolutely horrible for the Bruins, Danny. Absolutely horrible. He's been much better since when he went to Washington and now in Florida. He's been much better. Absolutely, Alice. The 70s and 80s as well were great decades for hockey fights, without a doubt. Some of the best ever. Washington got rid of Connolly because they couldn't afford to keep him. They didn't have the cap space to keep him. That somebody's got to go. You got to get under the salary cap, so you can't keep everybody. Somebody's got to go. Here comes Chris Wagner for the Bruins on a semi breakaway. Wasn't really in alone, and the shot ends up going wide. Another chance there for Wagner. Is not able to bat the puck out of the air. 7.5 minutes remaining now in the second period. Still 0-0. No goals yet in this game. McAvoy keeps the puck on the blue line and keeps it in. You got 500, Alex. You got $500 on the Bruins tonight. You better hope that they win. That's a lot of money. Boston should win this game. They're a better team than the Ottawa Senators. But right now it's 0-0 with 7 minutes left in the second. So there's obviously still a lot of hockey to be played. And Ottawa has played better than Boston so far tonight, but there just hasn't been any goals yet. He's probably not watching anymore, Sherry. That would be my guess. If he's been quiet for this long, I think he probably left. Where'd all the mods go that were here earlier? Because I asked them to like keep updating a couple times a period and couple times an intermission, just to keep asking people to like and subscribe. And they did it like right away, and then they haven't done it since. So, like, yeah, there's Fire Strike coming in, and like y'all forgot to do it throughout this like entire period. Um, Wow, Bobrovsky coming up with some big saves tonight for Florida and keeping that game, winnable for the Panthers for sure. That's nice. Um, let's see, Jack. Oh, I'm not the best with girls, Jack, so I don't know if I'm the best person to ask about this, but let's see. How do I approach a girl that you don't really have any classes with and you only share a lunch period? Ooh, that's kind of an awkward one. I don't know. That's a tough one. That's when I feel like you just got to kind of like go for it if you really want to go for it, or wait until, you get a chance to like maybe talk to her more and just get to know her a little bit. I don't know. That is a tough one, Jack. Yeah, just like try and talk to her a little bit at lunch maybe and see if she's like open to that. And you'll get a pretty good feel right away if she's open to talking to you or if she kind of distances herself and kind of just brushes you off. You'll get a pretty good idea right away with that. Just try and talk to her and see how it goes, honestly. Oh, wow. That's a terrible game, Rob. I didn't know Brady was ever that bad, but yeah, that is certainly a terrible, terrible game. Derek, that's funny. That is very funny. Honestly, you're not wrong there. Just ask her if she jewels. Oh God, Sherry, that's interesting. Yeah, I hope you go back too, Vaughn. I think you'll be a lot happier if you go back to your old school. Um, Sherry, I don't think that's a girlfriend, to be honest with you. I think that's a boyfriend. Well, I'm with Derek. Ask her if she jewels, and if she says yes, that's a no go. If she says no, you're golden. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if just straight up asking her if she wants to touch you is a great move. Probably won't go well in your favor. Um, but we're at commercial break here in the second period, so let's check some scores from around the league. Obviously, this game between the Bruins and Senators tied 0-0. Flames and Sabres tied at 1 right now in the second period. The Maple Leafs are now up 6-0 on the Detroit Red Wings. Absolute beat down there. Blues have taken a 2-1 lead over the Lightning. The Rangers are still up 3-0 on Carolina. Canucks and Penguins are tied 2-2. Panthers and Capitals are tied 1-1. Flyers and Blue Jackets are tied 2-2. And Vegas has taken a 1-0 lead over the Nashville Predators. Later on tonight, we still have the Ducks and Coyotes, Oilers and Avalanche, Islanders and Kings, and Jets and Sharks all playing later. So obviously a lot of action in the NHL tonight. With almost everyone being off tomorrow, there are a lot of games tonight in the NHL. There you go, a ham and cheese. There you go, Rob. That sounds good. Um, yeah, Firestrike's kind of got this down. I'm agreeing with Firestrike on most of what he's saying at this point for sure. He really seems to have this down. Next Flames coach, I have no idea. That's something that's going to have to be worked out once Peters is actually fired, which I don't think is going to take very much longer. Um, yeah, Firestrike gets a girlfriend, and all of a sudden he's on fire with the dating advice in the chat. I mean, he's not wrong though. All of his advice seems pretty accurate and sound. So listen to Firestrike. I guess he knows what he's doing. So here we go now. Under 5 minutes here left in the second period. Still 0-0 between Boston and Ottawa. No goals yet in this game. Ottawa has been the better team. They're outshooting the Bruins by a lot. I don't know what it is at this point, but it's a lot. But big hit there by Brady Tkachuk. Comes through the neutral zone and cleans out one of the Bruins there. Nice play from Tkachuk there defensively. But no one's been able to score yet, so that is keeping this game very, very close. I love Firestrike. If she says yes, great. If she says no, then you're fucked. Like that might be the greatest dating advice I've ever heard in my life. If she says yes, great. If she says no, you're fucked. And that is really funny. Um, I don't know if you should switch classes, dude. I would definitely get to know the situation more first. Try and talk to her at lunch or try and talk to her outside of school or something and see if she warms up to that. I definitely wouldn't right away switch classes to be with her. I feel like that's something that you would have to make sure that she's into it or into you before you did something like that. So anyway, here comes Ottawa through the neutral zone, trying to dump it into the Boston end. Boston, though, good defensive coverage in their own zone, and now it looks like they're going to be able to regroup behind their net here and set up a breakout, which they do. Boston, well, unable to get it out, though. They do maintain possession, and now they stretch pass through the middle and get it into the Ottawa zone. Um, Nice hit there by Krejci behind the net. Nice job rolling out of that hit, though, by the Senators defenseman, and he's able to get the puck out, and Boston has to regroup in their own zone. Final under 2 minutes now remaining here in the second period. We're almost to intermission. Let's see. DMV says, I remember my first time on this channel was the Bruins Maple Leafs in 2018, and you were my 75th subscriber. I don't know how you remember all that, DMV, but thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you're a part of this channel, and I'm glad that you still support. Thank you so much. Does Mike Babcock look like my dad? No, not at all. Nothing, not even close. Yeah, absolute blowout. Toronto destroying Detroit tonight. Hey, Slapshot Jack, welcome to the stream. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Remember to hit that like button and help out the stream. And we're here now. Final minute of the second period. 0-0 game so far. Nice save there from Tuukka Rask. 2-on-1 opportunity for the Senators to take a lead in this game. Tuukka Rask comes up strong on the shot and is able to stop the opportunity, keeping this game 0-0. 30 seconds now remaining in the second period. Another chance there for Ottawa. The shot goes high over the bar and out of play for Ottawa. And with 21 seconds left, we get a whistle. Still nothing between the Bruins and Senators. But if you've been watching this game, Ottawa has been the much better team so far tonight, outshooting the Bruins by a lot, outpossessing the puck by a lot. And yeah, I mean, the only thing that hasn't happened is Ottawa being able to put the puck in the net. And no one's been able to put the puck in the net so far tonight. This has been a very, very low-scoring game. Obviously, it's 0-0 so far. Yeah, the shots on goal now, 24 for Ottawa, only 9 for the Bruins. So, obviously, that is a huge, huge shot differential between the Senators and Bruins right now. And chance there for Boston right at the end of the period. Anders Nilsson comes up big, and we've got a 0-0 game heading into the third, end of the second period right now, which means I get to move the computer. We get to chat for about 20 minutes before the next period starts. And let's see what's going on in the chat here. Oh, Jesus, Sherry, that's nuts. Hey, Sal, Behind the Arc Basketball, welcome to the chat. Thank you so much for being here. Love to see you in the chat. Remember to drop that like. It really helps out. And that is absolutely awesome that you're here. If you guys like basketball, please be sure to check out Behind the Arc Basketball. My buddy Sal does some great play-by-play. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Hey, Kidder96, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoy it. I don't remember you on this channel before. I think you're new. So if you are new, please remember to hit that subscribe button and follow along for all my hockey content. I do almost daily videos and live streams as well. So be sure to subscribe, and thank you guys so much for being here. Yeah, Flyers and Blue Jackets tie game right now. That seems like a good one tonight as well. This game is also tied. All right, Slapshot Jack, see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Panther hates Notre Dame. Derek says the Lightning are going to win the game or win the Stanley Cup. Chicago needs to trade Jonathan Taves, according to Sherry. Yeah, Panthers got it. Sub and like everyone if you haven't already. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, Behind the Arc Basketball. Sal also has a football channel called Final Yard Football if you like football, where he does play-by-play for football games as well. It's a great channel. Everyone check it out. When am I going? I don't know when my next stream will be, guys, yet. I'm not sure, but I will definitely let you guys know whenever I can. And I certainly will announce it through the community tab like I've been doing, where I'll just put a post up saying that when my next stream will be. Not sure yet when it's going to be, though. Oh, Jesus, Sherry. Coming in hot with the Marchand takes there off the top rope. I am going to have no way of watching Wild versus Panthers next week, Vaughn. Um, the Patriots, I mean, obviously the offense still doesn't look great for the Patriots, but the defense came up very strong and another solid team win for New England. And I think the Patriots are obviously a very, very good team this year. And the offense has been kind of slacking lately, but they're finding ways to win games. And that defense is one of the best in the league. So I'm not too worried about New England. I think they'll at least make the conference championship game, maybe even go to the Super Bowl again this year. The Ravens are also really, really good, so we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this chat right now, but let's try and get back on track here a little bit. I'm going to check some scores from around the league again here while we're at intermission. This game 0-0, 1-1 Flames Sabres, 6-0 Maple Leafs over the Red Wings. Blues and Lightning tied 2-2. Hang on, I'm checking the box score here. Oh, never mind, that wasn't worth it. Wow, the Rangers were up 3-0 on the Carolina Hurricanes, and Carolina's come all the way back to make it 3-2. So that game's getting really close and definitely one to keep an eye on. Canucks and Penguins are tied 2-2. Panthers and Capitals are now tied 2-2. So the Panthers got a goal back there. Flyers have now taken a 3-2 lead over the Columbus Blue Jackets. Vegas is up 1-0 on Nashville. And then we've got 4 more games that haven't started yet coming later tonight. Ducks and Coyotes, Oilers and Avalanche, Islanders and Kings, and Jets, Sharks all later haven't started yet. So obviously a lot of action tonight in the NHL, as most teams have tomorrow off because of Thanksgiving here in the U.S. Let's see. I am behind in the chat. Jesus. Yeah, 2-2. Hoffman just tied it up for the Panthers. Hey, gaming sports fan, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate having you here. Remember to hit that like button. Really, really helps out. Leafs are winning 6-0. Vaughn, that's an absolutely ridiculous question. Absolutely not. Stop. Just stop. There's no need for that. Seamus, I already answered that question like 3 times. I don't know when I'm streaming again. I'll let you guys know through the community tab. I have no idea when the next stream is going to be. It depends on my schedule the next few days. Yeah, I mean, Derek, we'll see, man. I have no idea. Ravens are obviously a very, very good team. But New England's good as well. I think that's going to be a great game if that is the NFC or the AFC Championship for sure. I love Tom Wilson. He's one of my favorite players in the league. I love Wilson. He plays old school hockey when not many guys do anymore. I don't know, Fire Strike. I'm kind of focused on the stream right now, so I'm not really worried about cards at the moment. Where's my best friend? I am not going Black Friday shopping. Absolutely not. No. Where's my best friend? I assume Sal's at home right now. But who knows? We'll see. Guys, we are 2 likes away. 2 likes away from getting to 20. I really, really want to get to 20 likes on this stream. So please hit that like button if you haven't already. And let's see if we can get to 20 likes. Also, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. It is greatly, and we're losing likes and then getting them back here. Hit that subscribe button if you're new as well. Want to continue to grow this channel. We got to 1,000 and then things have really, really slowed down since then. So really want to add some more subscribers to this channel here pretty soon. Yeah, I don't know. You're way behind if yours says 14 DMV because we're 18 now on my counter here. How many dead bodies are my stuffing to? No, I'm not. No dead bodies, but I will be eating stuffing tomorrow. Yes. That's also not true, Vaughn. You do not have to wear black on Friday. And Vancouver scores to take a 3-2 lead over the Pittsburgh Penguins. So the Canucks have taken a lead on the Penguins. Yeah, please, let's put up a 20 burger tonight in the likes. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I'm doing pretty well. I don't know what you want me to call you. I'm gonna go with Luigi because that's a cool name. So thank you for liking Luigi. Really appreciate it. I'm doing well. How are you? I hope you enjoy the stream. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I hope you have a good time. And definitely stick around and hang out in the chat for a while. All right, Seamus. See you, man. Hopefully see you next stream and talk to you soon. Thanks for being here tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Yeah, that's definitely a glitch DMV because we're at 18 likes on the stream. I love stuffing. Stuffing's one of my favorite Thanksgiving foods without a doubt. Wow, Vancouver again? Jesus. All right, see you, Seamus. Seamus, don't spam the chat saying bye 16 million times. Dude, just if you're gonna go, please just go. Like, don't spam the chat. Oh, all right, that's it. He's done. Seamus, I've given you a million chances not to keep saying the same thing over and over. If you gotta leave, that's fine, but leave. Don't keep saying the same thing over and over and over. Yeah, he finally got timed out. I don't know what you're talking about there, Luigi, but this is a hockey stream, so let's try and keep things to hockey here, or at least we do talk about some other stuff, but for the most part, this is about hockey. So let's not have any racism or anything like that in the chat. We don't need any Bill Peters talk around here. Just trying to have a good stream tonight, guys. No. If that's a reference to something, it is 100% going completely over my head. I don't know the reference then, no. I apologize for not knowing that meme, Luigi, but that went completely over my head. I have no idea. THG, honestly, you haven't missed a whole lot. This has kind of been a quiet stream as far as this channel usually goes. There hasn't been a whole lot going on, to say the least. No, Yukon football is not going to win, Vaughn. No chance. All right, so I need to search Cowboy Luigi and I'll find it. Maybe I'll do that after the stream tonight, but that I'm completely out on that stream so far, or that meme so far. Stream, Jesus, can't even talk. Yeah, Rob, that sounds absolutely fantastic, dude. Enjoy that sandwich for sure. That sounds awesome. But we're here at the second intermission, guys. You didn't miss a whole lot, Fire Strike, honestly. But we're here at the second intermission. 0-0 game so far between the Senators and the Bruins. Ottawa has been the much better team to this point, playing really, really well. Better than Boston without a doubt, but no one's been able to put the puck in the net. So you've got 20 minutes of hockey left, and we're going to see who scores. And honestly, I think first goal might win this game without a doubt. Whoever's able to get that first goal, I think really takes control of this game and will probably end up winning it. Hey, there you go, Sherry. That's definitely a good trade. Dion Phaneuf is the ultimate NHL pylon. So, without a doubt, if you get the chance to trade Phaneuf, I would go for it. Hey, thank you, Luigi. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We do these at least once a week around here. Usually stream once or twice a week, at least once though. And I do recorded hockey videos as well, multiple videos throughout the week, almost daily. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the channel. I hope you subscribe, and I hope you stick around and enjoy it, because that's what it's here for. Hey, damn, Sherry, you got Kopitar as well? That is awesome, dude. Sounds like you're putting a really good team together. Yeah, honestly, Rob, they're all playing really, really well. Vancouver, Dallas, and Boston, and they're all playing really, really well this year. Hockey Guy is definitely having a good year with as far as his favorite teams go. Um, Wait, what, Vaughn? A kid from your gym class at your new school grabbed his ass and then smelled it with his hand? That is some weird stuff going on. I don't know why he would do that. That's very interesting to say the least, Vaughn. Wow, damn, Sherry, you're pulling off some trades here as far as this as far as your NHL GM mode career is concerned. You are pulling off some big time trades. It's weird and it's nasty, Panther. I don't know many people that are doing that. Yeah, this chat's gotten really weird tonight. Also, we haven't really had that many people in the stream tonight, which is I was kind of expecting more, but hey, we're still having a decent night, I think. Um, we've added a couple of new subs, so that's good. I really wanted to go over 1,050 subs tonight, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point. Kind of low volume in the stream, but we'll see what happens. Um, Sutton, it's 0-0 because nobody has scored a goal yet. That's the best answer I can give you as to why it's 0-0. Gretzky to the Kings, Rob. There you go. Yeah, that's the best answer I can give you. It's 0-0 because no one scored. Yeah, these Mario things that you're talking about are going a little bit over my head. I don't really have the experience with them to know what you're talking about. All right, DMV says there's a kid who doesn't speak English, just Spanish, and he was jerking it in class, and everyone was staring at him for 5 minutes. How do you do that in front of people? Like, why would you ever do that in school, in class, in front of people? That is absolutely wild to me. Mind-boggling that anyone would do that. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I saw what you said, Luigi. I just don't know what you're talking about at all. I don't It's going way over my head. I have no idea about Mario or anything like that. No, absolutely not, Panther. That will never, never, never happen. Let's see. Jesus, Vaughn, you've got some horror stories from this new school. Let's see. No, no, that's just weird, Panther. Absolutely not. Which team has a better Winter Classic jersey? I like them both, honestly. I can't pick one. I don't know which. I don't have strong feelings one over the other at all. I like them both, honestly. Um, oh, damn DMV, that sucks. The Bruins Hall of Fame jersey is absolutely fantastic. Their new third jerseys are absolutely fantastic. I love Boston's new jerseys. They look really old school and really cool. I'm a huge fan. Love them. Yeah, Rob, those were interesting times back then, but certainly money was involved in that decision quite a bit, without a doubt, Rob. Money played a big part in that between Edmonton and LA. But anyway, as you can see, I moved the computer back. We are just about ready now for the start of the third period. Hopefully, we can get some new people in here for the third period and get some more likes on the. This has been kind of a quiet stream so far. Hopefully, we get some more people in here, and hopefully, we get some more likes on the video and some new subscribers. So 0-0 game right now between the Senators and the Bruins should be a really exciting third. I think whichever team scores first in this game is going to be the team that wins it. So and it may end up 1-0. So we'll see what happens here in the third. Hey, TTC, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Oh, damn, TTC, that sucks. Well, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it makes your night a little bit better. And I can see you already hit that like button, so thank you. I appreciate that. And we've got a great third period of hockey here coming up between the Senators and the Bruins. 0-0, 20 minutes left to decide a winner in this one. Wow, damn fire strike. That's a bold move on his part. Yeah, honestly, the day before Thanksgiving, probably not an ideal time to stream. I understand that for sure. Danny, and Ottawa scores. Just like that, Ottawa rips down into the Bruins zone, and it's 1-0 Senators. Thomas Chabot, just the defenseman, rips into the Bruins zone there and rips it high on Tuukka Rask. Wow. Was not expecting that. Chabot up ice and just rips it high, glove side on Tuukka Rask, and puts the Senators up 1-0. Wow. And just like that, the Sens take the lead. So obviously the Senators have been the better team in this game, and now they finally get on the scoreboard and take the lead. Yeah, for sure. I think it being the night before Thanksgiving probably has played a role in this not being most well attended stream, and I definitely get that. So I'm not too upset about it. I would love to get to 20 likes on this stream though. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do. I really want to get to 20 or above, and that will be a successful stream in my mind, and hopefully we can add some new subscribers as well. But 1-0 Senators right now as they take their early third period lead here on Boston. Yeah, I'd be extremely surprised if Ottawa makes the playoffs. I don't think they're going to. They're playing better than I expected them to this season, but they're not a playoff team. The only game in the NHL tomorrow is, I believe, New Jersey versus Montreal. There's only one game because it's Thanksgiving in the U.S. and pretty much everyone has the night off except for those two teams. So it's New Jersey, Montreal tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. And then Friday there are a bunch of games again. Yeah, Leafs are up 6-0 on Detroit. That game's an absolute beatdown. And we were just over 2 minutes now into the third period, and it looks like Anthony Duclair is going to the penalty box for the Ottawa Senators. So Boston's going to get a power play here. and a chance to tie this game up. So this is a big opportunity here for Boston to try and get this game tied back up. Yeah, maybe DMV. That could be interesting if Adidas did it right and could make that a good jersey, but we'll see. But here we go. Puck drop in the offensive zone. Ottawa wins the faceoff. Boston is able to get possession, however, on the forecheck, and the Bruins set up here in the offensive zone. Let's see. David, welcome to the chat, David. Thank you for being here. He's got a question. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already to the channel and like the video. That greatly helps out as we try and grow this channel. Appreciate you being here, though. And let's see. Will Bill Peters survive? I don't think so, David. I think Bill Peters is going to be fired very, very quickly here by the Calgary Flames. I know the investigation is still ongoing, and they want to do a thorough investigation, make sure that they have all the correct information. But I really don't see any way that Bill Peters survives this and is still the coach of the Flames. I think within the next couple of days, he's going to be fired. But that's just my opinion. But I think it's just a matter of time now where he'll be canned by Calgary. Jesus, Vaughn, your new school does not seem like a fun place to go to school. Let's see. Sherry would love to see a Marchand Tkachuk fight. Probably not going to happen in a close game like this. As we got 2-on-1, shorthanded here. Huge save. Shorthanded chance for the Ottawa Senators there, and Rask comes up with a huge blocker save there, keeping this game a one-goal game for the Bruins. Wow. Boston just has not had it tonight. Pastrnak with a shot saved by Nilsson. Pastrnak keeps it in the zone. I don't think you're going to see a fight in this close of a game now. All right, DMV, thanks for being here tonight. Have a great Thanksgiving if I don't get the chance to talk to you. And hopefully we'll see you soon, my man. But thanks for being here. Appreciate it. TTC is really depressed after failing his swimming test. Hopefully this stream can help pick him up and make him feel a little bit better. Oh, I thought you meant math. I thought you meant Marchand and Brady Tkachuk because they're playing right now. I just assumed that's what you meant. That probably won't happen either. Matthew Tkachuk's a much better fighter than Brad Marchand. Marchand's not really a good fighter. Jesus, Fire Strike. What are you talking about there? Another nice save there from Anders Nilsson. Mike, oh, Jesus, Jack C. That's funny. Hey, Bruins fan. Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate having you here. Absolutely, I remember you from last season. Please remember to hit that like button on the video. It greatly helps out the channel and is much appreciated. We really want to get to 20 likes on this stream, guys. But welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. Hopefully you can stick around, Bruins fan. And for sure, absolutely remember you from last year. God, Sherry wants to change his name again. That is absolutely ridiculous. All right, so here we go now. A little over 4 minutes into the third period here. Ottawa with the 1-0 lead on the Bruins. Ottawa has killed off the Duclair penalty. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Ottawa's killed off the Duclair penalty, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey here. Senators looking to extend their lead in the Boston zone. Bruins obviously want to get this game tied up as quickly as possible and then focus on going for the win. But Ottawa in the offensive zone right now with puck possession. Ottawa now regrouping in their own zone, now in the neutral zone. Turn the puck over to the Bruins. Oh, here's a chance for Marchand, and he scores! Brad Marchand ties the game. 1-1. Boston ties it on a beautiful 5-hole goal from Brad Marchand. Let's go. Bruins on the board. 18th goal of the season for Marchand. And just like that, we are back to a tie game. 1-1 now. And Boston's got life again in this game. Marshy with a huge goal. Here we go. Hey, both of you arguing in the chat, cut it out. I don't care if you like each other or not. There's no reason to be arguing in the chat. No, Boston is in Ottawa tonight. They played in Montreal last night, and now they're in Ottawa tonight. So no, they're not in Boston. Yeah, Marchand's been on absolute fire, just like Pastrnak recently. Those two are just absolutely unbelievable together, and they are both racking up goals and points so far this season. We got a whistle there with 14:35 remaining in the third period. You're not going to hear Dirty Water. The game is in Ottawa, Vaughn, so they're not going to play Dirty Water for the Bruins, no. Firestrike says brace your eyes for some reason. I don't know why. But here's Boston dumping it in. Now in on the forecheck. God, why am I so tired? Got to get up early tomorrow, too. Going to bed right after this, that's for sure. No, they can chirp if they want, but there's no don't get ridiculous with it. Oh, nice play there by Boston, exiting their zone. Marchand now through the neutral zone. Sends it up to Krug. Krug over to Heinen. Heinen doesn't get the shot off. Good defensive zone coverage there from Ottawa. Boston has to regroup in the neutral zone and dump it back in, and then go for a line change. Yeah, I love that Dirty Water, Jack, for sure. I'm a Bruins fan. Of course I do. Here comes Connor Brown for the Senators in the offensive zone for Ottawa. Sends it in front, but the puck gets taken away by the Bruins defense, and they're able to exit the zone. Krejci now. Pastrnak with a shot on Krejci. Krejci gets leveled from behind after the play. That is not very well received from the Bruins, as DeBrusk is going at it with Nikita Zaitsev right now. As Krejci got leveled from behind into the goalie after the play. But a great chance there from Pastrnak from the slot to get a shot off, and a big save from Anders Nielsen for the Senators. That will absolutely not be happening, Jack. See, I have no idea what to do when it comes to that. It's not like I have a girlfriend or anything, so that's not going to happen. What, Vaughn, what are you talking about? Do I think that your parent... I don't know your parents. I have no idea, dude. What are you talking about? That's the most random thing ever. Yeah, no, I have no idea, dude. I don't know your parents. I don't know their situation. I hope not. I would say probably not. But God, I have no idea. Absolutely not, Rob. I have no one. That's who I have. I have absolutely no one. No, not the case at all. All right, so we're just about back from commercial break. Let's check some other scores, because I haven't checked scores in a while. This game obviously is 1-1. Boston just tied it up. Flames and Sabres are tied 2-2 right now. Maple Leafs still up 6-0 on the Red Wings. Lightning and Blues tied 2-2. Rangers 3-2 over the Hurricanes. Canucks now up 5-3 on Pittsburgh tonight. Capitals with a 3-2 lead over the Panthers in the third. Flyers with a 3-2 lead over the Blue Jackets in the third. And Vegas is maintaining their 1-0 lead over the Predators. That's all that's going on right now. We still got 4 games later tonight that haven't started yet, but Boston and Ottawa are back underway. So Krug behind his net gets the puck out of the zone. Boston now through the neutral zone, trying to get an offensive opportunity. DeBrusk's shot gets blocked down by the defense. DeBrusk with a nice hit on Borowiecki there, but Ottawa is able to clear the zone and get it out. Yes, I have Fire Strike, but I don't have one right now. But I have, yes. Rob's got something to be thankful for this Thanksgiving for sure. Hey, welcome back, Derek. Thank you so much for coming back and watching. Really appreciate it. Hey, that's all right. I'm glad you came back. And just, if your phone dies, it dies. I appreciate you being here. Really, really appreciate it. Sutton and Bruins fan, guys, there's no need to be yelling at each other in the chat. Calm down, guys. Just, if you don't like each other, that's fine, but just stop. There's no reason to be yelling. Oh, Boston takes a puck to the net there. Gaunts with the chance, but good job there. Keeping the puck out by Ottawa. And then Chara scores! Chara with an absolute bomb from the point. Absolute bomb from the point from Zdeno Chara, and it's 2-1 Boston. That'd be good, Vaughn, if you could go back to your old school, but unfortunately you got a new school now. That kind of sucks. Chara's 5th goal of the season. He's actually contributing offensively this year. That was an absolute bomb from Chara, low glove side, and just ripped it past Anders Nilsson. Good screen in front as well. And look at that, Boston able to take the lead. So after giving up the first goal to the Senators and overall not playing very well in that game, in this game, I mean, Boston is able to take the lead now 2-1 over Ottawa with 11:07 left in the third period. But the Senators are going to get a power play opportunity here as Chris Wagner goes to the box for cross-checking. And Ottawa's going to get a chance to tie this game up on the power play. So we'll see if Boston can kill this off and take their lead, continue to hold their lead. You're not supposed to eat those, Rob. Those white packets are not for eating. No, not at all. Have I ever heard of Dan Fleming? I'm not sure, Jack. See, that name does sound kind of familiar, but I can't place it off the top of my head. Oh, there's a chance for Ottawa. And the Boston's able to clear it out to the neutral zone. So Ottawa here with 1.5 minutes left on their power play, looking to tie this game up after Boston has scored 2 unanswered goals here in the third period and taken a 2-1 lead over the Senators. Ottawa looking to tie this game back up. 1:15 left on the power play as they bring it into the offensive zone. Oh, that makes sense, Jack, for sure. I knew that name sounded familiar, but I just couldn't place it off the top of my head. So you got a nice shorthanded opportunity there for Brad Marchand, and Anders Nilsson has to make the save for Ottawa. We've got an offensive zone faceoff coming up, shorthanded for the Bruins in the Ottawa zone. Well, generally, Derek, Asian girls are kind of short usually, so I'm not surprised by that. Um, Here's Ottawa with a chance. Nice save there by Rask, and then Chara cleans out the front of the net. And McAvoy goes after whoever that Senator is in front of the net as well. Boston is not going to let anyone hack away at Tuukka Rask, that's for sure. And with about 30 seconds left on the power play, we're going to have another face-off here in the Bruins zone. Hey, welcome back, Sherry. You haven't missed a whole lot. Sutton and Bruins fan were obnoxiously yelling at each other in the chat, so they get timed out for a few minutes. But you haven't missed a whole lot. After the stream, Derek. Not right now. I'm on video after the stream. So here's Ottawa. Final 10 seconds of their power play. Bringing it into the Bruins zone. Ottawa with the puck behind the net. Boston looking to clear. They're able to clear it all the way down. That's going to do it for the Senators' power play. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 9 minutes left in the third period. Boston holds their 2-1 lead. Good penalty kill there for the Bruins. Here comes Boston now, back into the back into the Senators' end. Boston would love an insurance goal here to take a two-goal lead and really kind of put this one away. Ottawa knows that they cannot give up the next goal and that they really need to get the puck back down to the Bruins' end and tie this game up as quickly as possible if they want to win. All right, are you two clowns done fighting? No, you didn't really miss anything. Are you guys done fighting? There's no need for that. Just chill in the chat. And nice job there by Tuukka Rask, loving that down. And Brady Tkachuk goes to the front of the net and gets met by a couple of Bruins again. So some feistiness in the third period of this game with the Bruins protecting their net. Jesus, Sutton. Sutton's having a rough time right now, guys, I think. Fire Strike's like, did not need to know that. All right, so we're at commercial break here. About 8 minutes left in the third period here. Boston with the 2-1 lead over the Ottawa Senators right now. I'm going to run through some scores from around the league again to keep you guys updated. Bruins up 2-1 on the Sens. Flames and Sabres still tied 2-2. Maple Leafs 6-0 lead holds over the Red Wings. Blues and Lightning still tied 2-2. Hurricanes and Rangers 3-2. Rangers right now. Wow, Pittsburgh coming back. It's now 6-5. 6-5 Canucks over the Penguins is at least what NHL.com is, or the NHL app is saying. That means 2 quick goals for the Penguins to get. It was 6-3. Now it's 6-5. Capitals 3-2 over the Panthers. Flyers up 3-2 on the Blue Jackets, and the Vegas Golden Knights have a 2-1 lead over the Nashville Predators. So that's what's going on around the league right now. We are back underway here. Final 8 minutes of this third period here in Ottawa. Bruins with the 2-1 lead. Let's see. Vaughn, should you go for that? Yeah, go for it, Vaughn. Have fun. Yeah, definitely, Jack. If you have mutual friends, then have them introduce you for sure and go for it. Absolutely. Here comes Ottawa into a huge save by Rask again. Another grade A opportunity for the Ottawa Senators. And Rask has had a phenomenal game tonight for Boston. Now Boston's bringing it into the Ottawa zone, trying to gain possession. Long shot from Kampfer goes wide. Boston still in the offensive zone, holding possession here. Under 7 minutes now remaining. We're almost down to the F-150 final 5. No, it doesn't look like we're going to get any super chats tonight, Rob. So far, nothing. But we've still got 6.5 minutes left to go in this game, but doesn't look like that's going to happen tonight. Here comes Boston now, back trying to dump it into the Bruins zone. Or for the dumping it back to the Senators zone, I mean. Sens get it out now and are in on the forecheck in the Boston end. Carlo controlling the puck. Trying to get it out. Boston trying to get a breakout going here. Not able to get it out of the zone, however, until on the second. No, they still can't get it out. Ottawa keeps it in. Ottawa pushing hard here, knowing that they need a goal. They got to get this game tied up, quickly here. They're down to under 6 minutes left to do it. We've got another whistle and another pushing and shoving match after the whistle here between Boston and the Senators. Boston protecting their goalie, doing what they should be. And we're going to go to commercial break again here. 2-1 Bruins with 5:45 remaining in the third period. This is going to be a heck of an end to this game, I think. Ottawa absolutely really pushing hard here to tie this game up and get a goal. Boston looking to maintain their 1-goal lead. These last few minutes should be a lot of fun. So please stick around and watch. Hit that like button if you haven't already. The goal is to get to 20 likes on this stream. We're not there yet, so please like if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and follow along. I do recorded content as well as live streams. And yeah. Hey, we got a dono. Thank you, Jack, so much. We got a $2 dono. Can we please get some hype in the chat for Jack C? Thank you so much, Jack. It's really, really appreciated. He just donated $2 in the chat. That has made this night even better. Let's go. What a legend, Jack C in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jack, so much. And yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we're trying to build this channel, trying to get it as big as possible, and we're having some fun while doing it for sure. Love seeing you guys come back stream after stream. Love getting new people in here as well. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. But Jack, you are awesome, man. Thank you for that dono. It means a lot for sure. But we're almost back to the game here. Hey, Namron, thank you for tuning in and watching. Appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the channel as well. that's what it's here for. I'm trying to put out the best content I can and have the best time as possible doing it and making it as good of an experience for all of you as well. Firestrike's got to go chat with his girlfriend. So see you later, Firestrike. Thanks for watching. Really, really appreciate it. And good luck with the girl, man, for sure. Derek just sent me something. I'm gonna check it out. We'll see. Oh, that's definitely nice, Derek. I'm not complaining about that, to say the least. I'll save that in the chat. Thank you. Thanks for that, Derek. We're down now almost to 5 minutes remaining here in the third period. And we hit the 20 likes. We hit the 20 likes. So thank you guys so much. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. We hit our goal of 20 likes on the stream. So thank you so much for that. And we're down now to the Ford F-150 final 5 in this game. Boston with a 2-1 lead over the Senators. And Ottawa desperately looking for the game-tying goal. Boston looking to maintain their lead. We'll see what happens here over the next 5 minutes. Good chance there as Ottawa tries to get it to the front of the net, and the pass does not connect. Brady Tkachuk goes flying into the Bruins goal and knocks the net off. So we've got a stoppage here and a face-off coming up. Yeah, I do tend to say that, Namron, like every single time the Bruins score. It's just a habit, I guess, but I do say that a lot for sure. Kuznetsov dove. He's the new Essa Lindell. Luckily, I didn't see it, or I would have been ripping him a new one on video tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. I'm not doing any videos tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving. But on Friday. Do I want Bill Peters to be my dad? No, not knowing the things I've heard about Bill Peters. I do not want Bill Peters to be my dad. Now, oh my God. Danny. Huge $10 dono from Danny. That is absolutely insane because Danny, as most of you probably know, is already one of my Patreon supporters. So for Danny to, oh my God, dude, thank you so much, dude. Everyone get some hype in the chat right now for Danny. That is absolutely insane. That is definitely the biggest dono I've ever gotten on this channel. That is nuts. Wow. $10. Thank you so much, Danny. That is so much appreciated. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. What a legend. Channel legend Danny right now. Absolutely insane. Can't thank you enough for that, Danny. That is absolutely incredible. As here we go. Down final 3.5 minutes here. Boston looking to get the W here in Ottawa, and between Montreal and Ottawa on back-to-back nights, possibly coming out of this with 4 out of 4 possible points before the Thanksgiving. Oh, absolutely the biggest super chat I've ever gotten, without a doubt. That's absolutely incredible. 3 minutes left now. Ottawa behind their net, regrouping in the defensive zone, looking to get some momentum through the neutral zone, and they end up icing the puck. That is a really bad icing to take there for the Ottawa Senators. Obviously needing a goal desperately to tie this game up in the last 3 minutes, and then they ice it like that on a stretch pass through the neutral zone. Not a good icing to take if you're the Senators. So the puck will come back down to the Ottawa end. Boston will have an offensive zone faceoff, and we can see what happens the rest of the way here. Jack, that would be absolutely insane of you to just give me that much money. I would want you to get checked for your mental health if you just gave me that much money. Have I seen the Bruins fans fighting each other? No, I have not, Vaughn. You mean the video of the lady in the crowd. Yeah, I didn't watch it, but I know basically what happened. Charlie McAvoy just took a big hit behind his own net there. It looks like he bounced his face off the glass, so we'll have to keep an eye on McAvoy and see if he's okay. I hope he is. Yes, Panther did get the stuff that he won in the giveaway. He Snapchatted me I asked him the other day if he got it, and he told me that he did. Yeah, McAvoy's lip is bleeding, and it's already all puffed up. If you look at McAvoy on the bench now, he's got blood all over his bottom lip, and it's all puffed up already. He got hit. Now, 100% that is McAvoy's fault. He turned his back at the last second. You should not do that behind you should not do that behind your net like that, especially when the forechecker's coming in. You never turn your back, but McAvoy did, and he bounced his lip right off the glass there. Alec, our DMV just sent me something. I'll check it up. I'll check it out maybe when the game ends, because I'm going to try and call a game here. Oh, Jesus. Danny says he'll give $20 if we get 2 more subs. Let's see. We're at 1,049 right now. We are almost going over 1,050. Guys, if we can get to 1,050, that will be huge. Ottawa's net is empty. Minute 20 remaining. They need a goal desperately here to tie this game up. Boston with the 2-1 lead. Nice glove save there from Tuukka Rask. And we're going to have a whistle with 1:14 remaining. Oh, what happened? We just lost a like. Did somebody unlike the video? That's not cool. We just went from 20 likes down to 19. All right, let's see. What did Alex send me here? View photo. Yeah, that is pretty funny. That is pretty funny, DMV. All right, so here we go. 2-1, Bruins lead, 1:13 remaining. Huge, offensive zone face-off and a chance there for Ottawa. Ottawa puck goes wide, though, not able to get it in the net. Another chance right through the crease for the Senators. Boston needs to get the puck out here. They are struggling in their own end. Ottawa keeps it in. DeMello at the point. Over. That shot gets blocked. DeMello keeps it, though. Over to Shabbat. Shabbat with a good pass now. Right in front through the crease. No one's able to get a stick on it, though. More chances here. Nice shot block there from Zdeno Chara. Ottawa keeps it in the zone, however. Boston cannot clear. 6-on-5 for the Senators. That gets blocked down in front. 30 seconds left. This is anxious time here for the Bruins. Another shot block, and finally clears the zone out to the neutral zone. Ottawa's going to have to regroup and set back up, and then Boston sends it all the way down. That is going to be icing against the Bruins, but that is okay. There's only 17 seconds left, and that just getting the puck out of the zone at that point was really important for Boston. All right, Sutton and Bruins fan, what is going on here? What is going on here? Hey, we just got back to 20 likes. Sweet. Thank you, guys. I really do appreciate that, as that is the goal on the video. So I want to make sure we get 20 or more on this stream. Yeah, you guys are I'm going to time both of you out again if this doesn't stop. Like, cut it out, guys. You're just spamming. I know he's on 2 accounts. It's the same person on 2 accounts. I know. But there's no reason to spam the chat like this. So please stop. Yes, Rob, I do remember when the Steelers choked last year. Wow, big pad save there from Tuukka Rask. Boston able to get the puck out. And it's going to be an offsides whistle here against Ottawa, who was offsides. What a save there from Tuukka Rask. Oh my God, Danny. Doubling his first dono. Danny's given a total of $30 in this stream, guys. Can we all please get huge hype up in the chat for Danny tonight? Unbelievable. Night before Thanksgiving, and he donates a total of $30. That is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, Danny. I cannot thank you enough for tonight. That is absolutely incredible. And that is the game. The game is over. Boston picks up a W on top of it. 2-1 Bruins win. Wow, what a night tonight. Boston with a comeback win over the Senators, getting another 2 points and another W in the standings. A ridiculous night with the donations. Thank you, Danny, so much. Absolutely incredible. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. And all of you in the chat, happy Thanksgiving to all of you. As I've said throughout the video, I'm not going to do any videos tomorrow. I have a pretty busy day. But I will be back again probably on Friday at some point, doing at least one video on Friday, if not more. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Dennis, you're a little late. The game just ended. Boston won 2-1. But thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember to hit that like button if you haven't already and give this video a thumbs up. That greatly helps out the channel. If you're new and happen to be watching, please hit that subscribe button. It is greatly appreciated as we try and grow this channel. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Not sure when the next stream will be. I will let you guys know via the community tab when I know myself. And I hope to see you all at the next one. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great holiday. Have a great night, guys. This ended up being a very good stream. And I thank you all for that. And I'll talk to you guys soon. So I'm going to end it now. And hopefully see you all soon.